Hello, all you lovely people out there. How are you all doing? I'm Kate Hill and I am here to give you the best unbiased and honest commentary about our property markets, along with some fantastic hints and tips. So stay tuned for all your latest property news. Okay, getting straight on with it. Rising prices have not put buyers off in 2022, but many are rethinking where they will buy. A buyer barometer survey reveals home buyers and investors are optimistic. They say that the study highlights the sheer resilience of the property market. When it comes to a fear of missing out, buyers are evenly split, with 48% afraid they'll miss the boat in 2022, but an optimistic 52% believing they can still get a foot on the property ladder. The results show that investors will be more dominant in 22, with 49% planning to buy an investment property. Australians feel safe and are willing to pay a little bit more because they feel conditions aren't going to change. Many investors are phasing out of the cities of Sydney and Melbourne. They're buying something in the other states or regionals around $500,000 to $600,000 and renting it for $400 to $450 a week. Now, despite the constant media speculation that interest rates are set to rise this year, it is not inevitable in 2022, according to the Reserve Bank of Australia. The Deputy Governor told a Senate hearing that while a rate rise is possible this year, people should not start to think it is inevitable, despite speculation building following strong inflation figures and a drop in the unemployment rate. These statements echo similar comments made last week by RBA Governor Philip Lowe. Whether or not the official interest rate rises will depend on how a number of things evolve. The RBA and Treasury are predicting a 50-year low jobless rate of below 4% later this year. Unemployment hit a 13-year low of 4.2% in December. Economists believe the next lot of jobs data will show that unemployment has dropped further, despite the disruptions caused by the COVID-19 Omicron variant to the economy. The NAB says variable mortgage interest rates may rise later this year, but their customers are mostly well positioned to cope. Speaking to the ABC, the NAB chief executive says that his impression is that the Reserve Bank is in no rush to lift the official interest rate. He says, however, that many banks have already increased their interest rates on fixed rate mortgages, and that the cheapest interest rates that were on offer a year ago for fixed loans have already disappeared. But a review of NAB borrowers show that 3/4 of them are well ahead on their home loan repayments. Most customers have a buffer in that they have been overpaying on their mortgages, he says. They've been paying more against their principal than they would have normally. NAB's own loan book shows that at least 70% of customers are well in advance of their repayments. And then we have the ANZ, who have lifted their price predictions for capital cities in 2022, including revising forecasts for Brisbane to almost double what they had previously expected. The bank has lifted its house price forecast for Brisbane from 7% to 16% this year, and increased its forecast for the Adelaide market almost fourfold to 11%. ANZ says that Brisbane's property price growth will be strongly buoyed by interstate migration. The bank upgraded its forecast for Sydney's house price growth by 3 percentage points to 9%, and Canberra's by 5 percentage points to 9%. It expects Hobart prices to increase to 9%. The bank has retained its forecast for Perth and Darwin at 3%, while it predicts Melbourne will rise by 5%. An ANZ senior economist says the forecast reflects stronger than expected market conditions. We have lifted our price forecast for this year to reflect the stronger market momentum coming into 2022, that they say. Now, we will keep you posted on all things property from around Australia as the year progresses. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also smash that like button if you are enjoying all the free content. And I will see you again really soon. Bye.